Okay, this was called Power Posture and Alignment Secrets. I hope you learned a couple secrets tonight. Hopefully you walked away with one little piece of information, and I'd like to go in a clockwise direction just to hear like what's your one takeaway, if you don't mind. And we'll start with Jeremy.
I want to look more into the relationship here.
Mm-hmm.
I think that that's a place where I don't have a lot of awareness. So if it's happening right, it's because other things are going right, but I'm not sure that I've got a lot of consciousness of that. That's really helpful.
Great. It was a huge point for me. Huge. Awesome. Play around with that. And then, by the way, on that note, sometimes wearing shoes that aren't so thick, sometimes shoes that aren't so hard, give you a little, obviously, a lot more control. We wear we're barefoot in the office. Barefoot shoes, minimalist shoes. It might be a good way to just kind of like keep getting a little bit more connection to the ground, and specifically that point. You'll find that the shoes, the classical dress shoes, have that, and you'll see how it plays around with that. You'll just have to bend your knee more.
I like the head situation, the funky chicken.
Yeah.
Pull it back.
Genius. Stacking the skull.
I find myself doing that a lot. I try to pull it back.
Brilliant. Another comment with the funky chicken, sometimes people have mentioned, oh, well, it'll give me a double chin. And the antidote for that is the platysma exercise. If you can hit the phone that's on yeah, there you go. It's on the chime. So that'll kind of like strengthen. So just a great act. Yeah, I'll be teaching another workshop in 4 weeks how to do that, plus with wiggling the ears.
I'm curious, how are you doing this?
Yeah. And just do it soft, yeah. So it strengthens the muscles around your neck.
Cool.
Anti-aging technique.
I think that 3 points in the feet are really important for me. I have super high arches, so if I'm lucky, I only hit one. And so I know that if I really concentrate on triangle 3, it'll help a lot.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, those two things were the points.
Your takeaways?
Were new for me. The way to align that skull, really set it up. And then the fact of the triangle, I realized when I was standing there, I never engage the outside of my foot. I've constantly stood there. I bet that's going to make a big difference to where my feet feel.
Can't wait to find out.
You know, I have this problem. I'm conscious. It's been a week. I'm conscious with this one, and I'm working on it every day. But it's such a big change that even I dream of it. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Getting your neck stacked so that the stress lines, they call them the Ruth Jackson, they're called like the gravitational lines. So when we do x-ray measurements, the lines are supposed to hit at a specific point in your neck. So they hit at the right point. Dr. Mike, did you have any takeaways?
I loved your high heel research.
Yeah.
I'd love to see.
You were involved in it too.
I was there.
Yeah. Well, he was wearing them, and I was observing his posture. It was very weird. I'm just kidding. We're cousins. We're going to edit that part.
I feel more inspired to use my idle standing and sitting time in a much better way. And even you saying that people are going to look at us weird or whatever, it's because nobody stands up like properly anymore at all. And I am also inspired not to be looking at my phone. I'm like really on a inspirational kick now. Thank you.
Cool. Glorious.
That way and use my idle standing time in a beautiful way.
Glorious.
I'm going to remember to not lock my knees.
What was the Turkish?
Turkish saddle,
Turkish
Sella
saddle.
turcica.
That was really new.
It's
and
wild.
I am really excited about exploring that.
Explore away. It'll take you into a very cool territory.
So it goes from the Turkish saddle to, I can't even remember.
Third eye,
To the back.
first vertebrae,
First
where they
vertebrae.
intersect
Okay.
is where the Turkish saddle is roughly. Yeah.
You know, I'm thinking about how I am pulled forward so much, and I really got a lot out of the 2 inches below the navel. And right here, where you said the ribs come out, because I could feel that. It's solar plexus area.
Solar plexus.
Where you pull in, and it changes everything. And then I feel the whole clavicle pulling back. So that was very helpful. Thank you. And thank you
Brilliant.
for doing this.
Thank you for coming. Thank you.
I'm going to remember how to help keep a proper spine and skull alignment because I have a real big problem with posture, and that funky chicken exercise is really going to help.
Cancel problem and like change it to like it's your process. We all, I mean, it's not a problem. It's just now you have a new awareness toward it. There's nothing wrong with you. You're a powerful dude.
The analogy of the temple that the body has evolved to protect the pituitary is really interesting to me. I like that analogy, and I'm going to research more about the sacred associations of the
Sacrum.
the sacrum.
Oh yeah.
It's interesting.
Cerebrospinal. I mean, we don't have time. Kundalini would be your place to go. Kundalini yoga. They go bananas about the energy, the serpent energy coiled 2.5 times in a counterclockwise direction, waiting to get unfolded. Yeah, chakras, Kundalini. That would be your place to go. Yeah. We can talk later. Manly P. Hall would be another great source. The Occult Anatomy of Man. We'll talk later.
I'm extra motivated to work on my posture now that I know that I can align myself with gravity to build a bone in the right places. That's
Massive.
fucking awesome.
Yeah. Piezoelectric effect, baby. Like, we should make a t-shirts that say
I'm
fucking
building bone in the right place.
piezo. Yeah. You heard it right here. What's the time?
Kaiser.
Piezoelectric. 7:52.
Really?
I lost my clock. Okay, thanks for coming.
Thank you.
Have a beautiful night.